Welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be covering the top 5 things I want to see happen, or I want to be in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I know there's not going to be a crate mode and all that kind of stuff, but there are still things that I want to see in the game that they haven't confirmed yet, so let's get right to it with Number 1 is the pod. Now, we did not see any kind of use for the pod that was in the old LittleBigPlanet games. In this game, we did see it for a little bit in the story mode trailer for like a few seconds. The pod is an excellent hub. What they bring back stickers and decorations, it means we can use them and create our own little pod. Instead of having a crate mode which is not going to be in the final game, we can still create something in the pod which could fulfill some more minor creators' needs to build things and customize and etc. And it's a really cool hub area. The pod is a really fun hub area that I personally have spent quite a few hours in. It is a lot of fun. I think it's a really cool thing to have. Number 2 is customization. Now, we do not know if we're gonna have how much customization we're gonna have. They did say there's gonna be over 60 costumes. That's great, but I want more than that. I want to see stickers, decorations return. So this is kind of part of that. Number 2, stickers, decorations, and customization. I want to see these returns. We can not only customize levels, because in the old games you could like place a sticker every one in a level and it would be pretty cool. I wouldn't say, but it was always a pretty fun feature. But it'd be really cool to see more customization options added. We do know we're going to be able to mix and match costumes, which is great, but the more the merrier. This is basically me just saying add more costumes and more ways to customize Sackboy, like having stickers be put on Sackboy. Is that going to be returning? Hopefully it will. Anyway, on to number 3. Online multiplayer outside the story mode. So do not you can play with your friends online or local in the story mode. What about outside the story mode? There's no community levels or create mode in this game, but I still want to have some kind of, I guess, multiplayer outside the story mode, because this could be replaced in LittleBigPlanet as a whole. If it's not, then I don't really care. You can have create mode, all that kind of stuff in LVP4 or whatever the hell is after this. But I do want to see still some kind of way to play online without being in the story. So in LittleBigPlanet 3 we have the challenge mode, which was really cool. You basically played a bunch of challenges and you could compare to the leaderboards. It'd be really cool if you had tons of single player and multiplayer challenges that went on like a 2-week cycle or whatever, like in LittleBigPlanet 3, and you could play through those as of a way to continuously have something new to do. You can even have it so every 2 weeks it changes and they never repeat, so there's always something to do in the game. That would add a level of replayability that we do not have currently in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Number 4 is community levels. Now I know that, and I know that there's not going to be any kind of create mode or community levels, but I'm just saying maybe they could port over the LittleBigPlanet 3 community onto Sackboy: A Big Adventure. You wouldn't be able to create levels or share them, but you would still be able to scroll through the best ones and then play through them. This would add, again, more replay value we do not have, and it would be really cool if you could still play community levels even without create mode. It would mean that people would have a reason to continuously come back to this game, because we're not going to have a new create mode. I know it'd be kind of weird if we had like LittleBigPlanet 3, 2.5D community levels with Sackboy: Big Adventures 3D, but I think it'd still be a pretty cool update, and it'd be really, really fun in general. Okay, this is the most important one. End game content. What are we going to see at the end of the game? So this is my biggest problem. So we have the base game, which looks really good, even if it's like the best thing we've ever seen, and it's amazing, and all the side levels are amazing. There's only so many times you can play those same levels. Within a few months, people are going to be like, the LittleBigPlanet fans will still be playing this game, of course, but most people that don't really care too much will be like, I don't really care anymore. We do know that there is going to be DLC levels, but I do want to see endgame content where you can continuously replay and you never run out of things to do. So, like the challenge mode for Planet 3 could return as a way to have some kind of endgame content onto the story mode. If they had free DLC, I know the DLC is supposed to be paid for, but if you could have like free level packs that would come out, or even a few bucks for a level pack where you could play a brand new levels, then maybe people would stick around. But if they're just going to have the base game and then updates with more levels, it's not going to keep people interested. I just want to see something more to do after you've completed the main game, because that would mean that I could come back, play the game as many times as I want, and I could really enjoy it properly. Okay, that is it for the top 5 things I want to see happen in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. What I want to see in the game personally, and what a lot of you guys and a lot of people from the Planet community want to see. So, I didn't cover everything. There is a few more things I would have wanted to cover. I'm going to cover that in a separate video, or maybe I'll put it in a pinned comment down below. Make sure to go there and comment what you want to see in Sackboy: Big Adventure, and maybe any other future LittleBigPlanet titles. Anyway, that's the end of this video right here. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and you have to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, then this ruler, I'm not going to have this ruler. But for now, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.